There's already global research, so already there's a good almost a good year where they're working on stuff. The good news, however, is that the thing does not actually take that long. It really doesn't. But I do wholeheartedly recommend trying to keep the kill switch at bay. The good news is that it's not that difficult. Like, as long as you continue to sort out the kill button, the kill code with this feature, yeah. So I don't want to go for that just yet. I want to at least increase the effectivity just a smidge. I want to go for at least Air 1, and then start going for drug resistance as well. As a matter of fact, can I go for drug resistance yet? No, I can't. But yeah, this is really the main reason why I don't particularly care for the nanoviruses, because you are already known, you've already been found out, and it's going to be something you have to contend with. I'm gonna go for this, slow the future broadcasts, and try to knock the kill code rather. The problem is, as I said, they do move pretty damn quickly with this, and it's something you really do have to keep in mind. Let's see here, nothing else I can really go for. You've already been known, so you can already start work on symptoms. You're already global, like, people are already researching you globally, so if you want to just target symptoms early on, you can, and I do recommend that as well. And that's something you do need to keep in mind. But yeah, let's see, 7 and 11. So immediately I'm targeting stuff that would certainly make it difficult for them to sort anything out. I don't want to do anything that kills people just yet, because eventually there is something that you can do after a certain point. But I also want to make it so that the nanovirus can spread as soon as possible. I do not want this to hang around. Like, right now, I really wish I was in more countries. I haven't even migrated. There we go. And I was about to say I haven't even migrated into any other countries just yet, but now I have. Something I was waiting on. So, drug resistance I'd like to go for, and then I'll start targeting the kill code again. Now I think I'm pretty much set for infectivity at the moment. And that's something I did want to sort out, is that it's difficult. It really is. I mean, now they're seeing it as a disease, but really they already knew. But now we're continuing to attack that kill switch, that kill code. And now next up is the overload cure broadcast interceptor, which means you're going to become immune to the cure for several weeks. This means the overload damages the interceptor, increasing susceptibility in the long run. Basically, you're knocking out that cure code for a little while and making it so they can't do anything. You can also hack the large segments of the cure broadcast and disrupt the signal. Something I'm also going to do. Then with this, you unlock the ability to overload the virus replicators for several weeks to significantly boost the infectivity. The overload damages replicators, slightly reducing infectivity in the long run. So I would recommend not going for that just yet, but now that you can see the cure has been knocked down quite a bit, now they have a good year and 200 days to sort this out. So it's not going to be immediate now. And now that the cure is spreading wildly, it's going to be more difficult for them to get anything sorted out. So now, with the cure pretty much sorted out for the time being, I can focus on other matters. Now I'm going to start targeting some more symptoms, get things sorted out in that aspect, increase the effectivity, because I really am trying to focus largely on that. Go for cold resistance. Now I should have an even easier time infecting, which is something I really want to do. Like I said, the main problem is that you're trying to beat this kill code. Like, you really need to beat that as soon as possible. People are already starting to shut down the land borders, but I don't think it's going to be a huge issue at the moment. We'll see. That's something I forgot to account for, was the borders, but I think we should still be good. Just in the off chance, go ahead and get Blood 1, so that way, I mean, the mutation chance is alright with me. As a matter of fact, what is it for the... Devolving actually refines you, so no need to worry about that. I think symptoms are good for now. I do, however, want to see here. I'll go for heat resistance. And that should do it for now for that. Now I need to think about what I'm going to do next, because there is the issue of, you know, getting more countries spread, and I need to do that as soon as possible, because as you can see, look at the spreading though, like, it's really going wild. But the issue is that there's still quite a few countries that have not been infected yet, and it's something that I really do need to keep in mind. The cure is still a good ways away. However, there is the issue of that, but immune suppression, I do not want that. I can get 2 DNA points from it though, so it's no big deal, but I do want to keep DNA points here. I'll go for drug resistance 2. Obviously, I can also take out the cure this way, if you're curious. But I really do want to go for infectivity first and foremost. So, as you can see, I went for bird 1, rodent 1, and insect 1. So animals are going to spread this too, which is something I really do want. Like I said, I want as many ways to get this thing to spread as possible, because I honestly cannot account for how quickly they're going to sort this kill code out. And then I need to, once everyone's infected, which looks to be not too far away, like, it's mostly here. It's mostly here and over there. But now that everyone's slowly getting infected and all, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I'm hoping that soon that'll really begin to take off. But now all the animals are able to spread this. Genetic reshuffles, I'm going to get all 3 of them. Now we have things that are really beginning to take off. Systemic infection, I do not want that just yet. That's also something that causes death in humans, and I don't want that. Right now, like I said, the main focus is just getting this to spread. There's still quite a bit, though. Still quite a bit.